Good morning again. We're making our way through the state on our Country Stores tour. We've already visited 4 counties, and our 5th visit takes us to Chittenden County to the Jericho Country Store right in Jericho Center. Megan Valentine suggested this one on Twitter. She said the Jericho Center store is one of the best. We call it the mall because they have everything you need. And with a review like that, Kat had to go check it out.
How are you today? Good, thanks.
Tim Baker's visit to the Jericho Center Country Store includes lunch and a maple walnut cookie. He says for 4 decades he's been able to find everything he needs here.
It's been here forever. It's a great store. It has everything. The people are super. I've gone here for 40 years. What's not to love?
And when he says the store has been here forever, it seems like it to the families who've come here for generations. These doors have been opening and closing for customers since 1807. Look anywhere inside and you can see history in the form of vintage signs, boxes, coffee cans, even a cash register.
I mean, the store's over 200 years old, so even as owners have cleared it out and cleaned it out, there's always something that got missed.
Assistant manager and cook Jeff Southworth says he can remember coming here when he was a kid.
It was cool. It was like being in a maze.
He came full circle and started working here 3 years ago when the store launched its grill. They use La Platte River Angus beef, and the farm's owners often stop in to sample the final product.
The husband will come in and drop off meat in the morning, and then his wife and kids will come in and order burgers in the afternoon. It's fun. It's cool.
Whether it's burgers or creamies, he says the food keeps the store from being just a chips and soda stopover and makes it more of a lunch destination. Their deli is growing each year. But something else caught our eye.
One of their specialties here is their Sugar Shack poutine. It's a Vermont twist on a delicacy from our neighbors to the north. In it are hand-cut fries, bacon, grilled onions, cheddar cheese curds, and of course, some Vermont maple syrup, and I've got to try it. Salty and sweet.
But it isn't just the food that brings people in. Barb Adams stops by every day to get her mail. She says the store was what drew her and her husband to the area.
Well, this was a factor in choosing a house. We love the idea of a country store just down the road.
She's one of the familiar faces that Southworth says makes this more than just a store.
We have a lot of regular customers that you see daily. We have a handful that you see 2 or 3 times a day, and probably the people who work here after I leave at night see them again.
A store that has kept people coming back for 200 years and says it isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Kat Villianzoni, Channel 3 News, Jericho Center.
Such a centerpiece to that community. Well, the store likes displaying pieces of history, and Southworth says when the community noticed that, they started bringing in antique grocery items from their own homes to the store. Pretty